before we get back into this, I will just state again, for full transparency, this game covers a lot of stuff to do with psychosis and mental health issues. It's very vivid, and if you're gonna get triggered by anything to do with mental health, be warned, because I have very minor issues, and it's even triggered me a couple of times. No, I have a cat accosting me, so let's just go with it. What the fuck happened there? I don't know. Cat pissed in it. So last time we were chasing after our... Well, no. Last time, so we killed Bernard... Okay, we have to redo a little bit. By the looks of it. We killed blah blah.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound. And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw...
Ruth, shut up. We were chasing after... We're trying to get back our D. We killed the Raven Master. We got through into Helheim, crossed the bridge, and got fucked up by Hela, who was a creepy High Priest Wolnir looking motherfucker. And then we were following a ghostly presence that appeared to be our lost D, and now Sword.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face trials.
Find it. There it is. Focus.
So yeah, now this is what we're doing. Use your eyes.
Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone, and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Hey, Cubic. Yeah, she was kind of bearing her fangs the whole time, wasn't she? So, is each one of these shards going to be the story of a different sword in Norse mythology? 'Cause that'd be cool.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword Tyrving.
But Tyrfing... Well, to be fair, it didn't say that it killed the wielder. It just said that it was the death of a man. So... I feel like we're on a different beach. But it looks like the same beach as the one that had the Tree of the Dead, I guess. Around. Hey, Kratos.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Kratos, Loki, you in here?
Who's there?
Oh,
Dillian, I'm here.
fuck.
I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
This feels a little bit like a third-person amnesia now.
I'll find him.
Wait, am I supposed to sound whore?
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Where is
Don't
he?
touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus.
I'm thinking! Let me think!
Fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There
another
has to
way.
be another way.
I can hear him.
Like, I really enjoy the voices and the method of storytelling that this game has used so far. But every so often it gets really difficult to know when to speak because I don't want to talk over them.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Hey, hey. Tell the story.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
Oh, hey.
Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
I'd love to find a voice. Could you shut the fuck up so I can hear it? This way. Light the sconce.
It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Am I gonna have to navigate my way back? That could be awkward.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
Sorry.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Things got trippy.
Sound like Dillian.
What's in there? What is it?
A secret room.
Bars.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in there? There's no way in.
Find a way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's always a way.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop.
Look, I want to find a way into it anyway. You guys can shut up, okay? I'm gonna try and find a way. Why has everything gone all trippy? I mean, okay, this game is trippy, but why has it gone all, like, distorted?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting freaked out. Every...
Recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian.
Listen for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear it.
Now I'm going back on my... What? Wait. Huh? How did I get...
Does everything look the same?
It looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue. Look.
That? Can I just make out with the torch? So far, it seems like the only thing that's changed has been the shield design. But wait, huh? Ooh. Oh, is it a match the thing puzzle?
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it with you.
No. Okay.
You see.
See. I see now.
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen in. You think that sound is Dillion's voice? It's a trap.
Look, Tiffany, shut the fuck up. I finally figured out how this puzzle maybe works.
Could you? You think that voice is Dillion's? It's not. It's beckoning you to your death.
Maybe? Where I hear him. I hear you. I can tell. Sound like a fuckboy. Smell like Axe body spray and a vape. If I went back up. It's a teleporting puzzle. No. I hate teleport puzzles. Hmm? Hey. Oh dear God, no! The game shouldn't give me this power. You have beautiful eyes. Hey. Hey. We're doing this again, huh? Yeah, I know, it's pretty creepy. Okay, no. I don't need to fuel the horrors. This is what I was looking for.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Shut the fuck up. Where do I go now? I found the hidden... Okay. So now... I need to follow the screams again? This game would be very, very difficult to play if you had issues hearing. But I'm back here again. I swear I'm just like going round and round. I can't sprint. Oh, the ominous red mist. Oh, and the red mist knows my name. Hello? Satan? Devil Daddy?
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
No.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Your dad sucked.
But there's more. Going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
I know there's more, okay?
It's not going to be easy. It will take time. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
Let's do this one. Seems pretty far away first. So it was talking about turfing, but then we didn't get anything.
Northmen say that
from
their
it.
allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Oh, I'm really...
Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. And there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Isn't there a game that's basically based around being blind and you kind of use sounds and echolocation? I think it's a horror game, isn't it? Hey, Patinga, yeah, I did forget.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
There's fire. Can I stick my hand in the fire? I mean, yes. Yes, I can. You not feel pain, Senua? Okay, fine. Fine. You're really weird. I keep expecting jump scares, just even though that isn't the kind of game that this is. That's the kind of atmosphere it
I'm
builds.
somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Water.
I hear water.
Go to it.
I feel wet.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Shh. Shh. I know what you're thinking.
seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
That's actually not what I was thinking. What I was thinking is it sounds like there's some fairy twinkle bullshit over here. And I can't find the thing that might have been the fairy bullshit twinkle. And that makes me sad. Because I want the fairy bullshit twinkle. You know? At least now everyone's, you know, shut up for it. Where are we going? What's that? Who this? Wait. The Raven fucker? Again? It's so fuzzy it makes me feel like I need glasses.
There is a house.
Oh, I've been holding shift down this whole time. By the way,
I
as
don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
muscle memory to try and go quicker. It hasn't done anything.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. And it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
What the fuck is that? A Dementor? It's pulsing. I need to... I'm sorry, friend. I need to go past you. It's okay. Do you have a head coming out of your ass? Hold on, hold on. Oh. It didn't like that. Okay, no, no, go, turning around, going away. Bye-bye. I doubt I can do combat
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
in this world. It'd be like that sometime. Yeah, when you got a head coming out your ass. Dillian? Dillian?
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
This is the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out.
I feel like this is anxiety.
You can do this, Senua.
This is what anxiety is. Is knowing that there's something there. But not knowing what it is. Oh god. Don't see me. Don't see me. Oh. I don't... this is like some Silent Hill fucking shit.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Am I? Because I still don't see... Oh, no. Oh! Oh, this is fun. Don't mind me. Yeah. I can't see more than 2 feet in front of me, but,
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Am I somewhat? They're down here too.
Help me.
Is this the ring? Oh dear God! Get out of the water!
Dillian. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
It's too easy if the... Lens flare! Wow. Okay, that's actually really freaking bright.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Okay.
What if this is worse? What if you're wrong?
So...
What if this is
Wait, what's the word for it? Like a fugue state.
You've been fooled
Right.
before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
What's this one gonna be then? Please don't be
I want to tell
another
you a
really,
story
really dark
about a
one.
god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
And he had a gate. Wait, now we're here? Hey, there's the tree! Okay. Right, do I have to go to his gate? See, there was Shiny Boy. Wait, is there a perspective puzzle? I think I see some runes I might need to find.
A mouse. What is it? What does it see? Get closer.
Hi. Wait, what?
Stay back. Don't touch it. You're curious.
Is it?
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go too close. Don't.
Oh dear!
What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here.
I like
Stay.
it
Let's
here
stay.
too.
It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
So it's going to be kind of like the Master of Ravens portal. Just with the mask. Ah, I missed the S.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion, isn't it? Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion.
What? Why is
He's
this?
waiting for you. He always said he would wait. He's close. Cares about you. He loves you.
I fucking hope he loves me.
Dillion,
Look at all the shit I'm doing to try and find him.
we're nearly here.
I must admit, I don't know much about Balder, aside from what was shown in God of War. So it'll be interesting to learn a little bit more about him. I've always had an interest
The gate is open. Go through
in
it. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
mythologies.
What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Like when I was a kid, I used to listen to like
Dillion,
mythology audio
what are you
tapes.
waiting for? Quick, find
Yeah.
him. Find him. Go through.
Oh, there he is.
Dillion, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone away that nobody? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
Shut the fuck up, cause I'll find a way to get to him.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm. whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
I thought it was too young? Too young for what? To be a threat? That's an odd...
Do you remember the way he touched you?
Excuse me? Of course Loki would cause shit. Who else would? This is little...
You can't go up there. You can't go up there.
Not in this world.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? You can't.
Meeting him beneath the tree. Is that what we're calling it now? I mean, I'm seeing red, but... from an opposite rotation. Could have been.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
I don't know how to... If I could reverse that orientation. Wait. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't have to reverse it. I can use the fucking shadow.
Do you even remember? His love is guiding you. Senua, you've got it.
Dillion undoes the curse.
Why isn't he feel like to feel a love so strong? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear something I think you wanted. Something like that? I am no longer able to deny that. But I try, damn it. He's not
Look
here.
what happens to the things you love.
Hey, that's mean.
There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. He's up there? How do you get up? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Is this a different one? Yes.
Do you know?
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
A blind god killed him. I didn't know that bit. Hey, boo! Oh.
Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Oh. Hi, friend. Were you enjoying story time too? Why can't they? Like, him dead. He saw his death coming.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friends.
kill the things that are
Dillion.
most precious to you.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two walls. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Oh.
You killed it. You couldn't see the darkness. No time for this. Speed up. It's all part of their game.
Look, Tiffany, shut the fuck up.
Set you up, and now they're going to watch you for what if these trials
Tiffany.
nothing.
Tiffany, look, I'm gonna save D. He's gonna be my boo again. And we're gonna have lots of cute little weird warrior babies
They are just
that can see the darkness.
the curse cannot be
Hey. I wonder what that is. Hmm? Is that not one? That's one of them. Or is it just... Oh, it's the wrong orientation. Okay.
He saw that she
Oh,
was strong.
an arrow? ¿Dónde está? Arrow. I can see the arrow. Oh, there we go.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying by minute by minute?
So we need to get up.
She's doing. You're special, remember, Dillion? They mean nothing. It's being special. Waste of time. It could all be a waste of her time. The gods are just playing.
The voices are being mean.
Messing with her. It wouldn't be this.
Shut up. Tell me stories.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home.
In a way that nobody else.
All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Loki just loves to disguise himself as women and fuck shit up, huh? Was Loki the first ever drag queen? Because I think that's my new headcanon. That's my new headcanon. What wouldn't you do with that power, to be honest? I mean, shapeshifting would be fun, but
Was it worth it?
total invisibility would be, well, no, not total invisibility, total concealment, so that your sound is concealed as well and stuff. That would.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys.
Look, I know it's been a while, but you can make something and become something so tiny that no one notices. True, but would you then take on all of the weaknesses of being that tiny thing? Like, if you became a flea, you'd be squished by anyone. Oh. Oh, no, yeah, sorry. There. For some reason,
This is pointless.
I didn't see that edge.
What are you doing?
The voices are being really bitchy today.
Keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
He saw that she was strong.
Right. Okay. Judging by how much is left of the circle in those rooms, I think we're pretty close to the
Curse has
end,
claimed
huh?
Dillion.
Because, like,
He didn't know he was kind.
the periods mark where the, like, next story branch is. There's 2 in the next story, 5 in the story after that, and then 4.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Who?
Dillion!
Hey! You want me to come to you? You're the one that's already dead.
Yes.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms. learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
So wait, Dillian
You're going
was
to fall
blind?
carefully.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
That's more like it. Thank you, Becky.
Very, very
Ah,
careful.
Dillian! Love me!
It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Dillian? Ooh?
Senua,
Wait, that's Dillian?
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
He's so dreamy.
I lived for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're
That got dark really quickly there, Tiffany.
Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
Fuck. Oh no, one of the voices is Tiffany. Then there's Becky. There's a Karen. Is it because she's a rich bitch type? That's Tiffany. Tiffany's the bitch. Becky is the excitable, nice one, occasionally. Karen is just ridiculously negative consistently. Oh yeah. Just one of them.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Lovely. The Black Death.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
We're in Helheim, the land of the dead. What is this place? It feels creepy.
This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
Great job, Karen.
This place...
Great job.
It's disgusting. It smells like death. I can't breathe. Can you smell the death? It's... there he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
He's going in. He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
Jesus Christ, ladies, shut the fuck up.
Just another test.
You just have to.
Oh,
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
oh, this got deep.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot.
Look through the arch.
But no one else could.
It's an illusion.
She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them. Senua.
She fucking told you.
The bridge. It's broken.
Your dumbass's fault if you didn't listen to her.
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillion.
I'm not sure I like that the God of Illusion shit is still going on. Okay. Yeah, and then I go back through this one. Hey.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Right.
That's it.
You did it. She did it.
It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle. You found a way.
To climb the tower.
The ladder.
You know, the voices
You can see it.
go from like being like, oh, you can do it, you can do it, to like, oh, you can't do it, you can't do it. Being like, how did she do that? And it's what? Oh, yeah, that's why I was coming up here.
She did it.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
I legitimately forgot what I was doing up here.
Did.
Oh, this way, yeah.
Now you have to find him.
Quick,
So,
to the house.
what's gonna
Get to the
be?
house and finish this
Oh,
trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
I have to get in. I just want D to get in. You know what I mean?
Senua,
D?
come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
Focus on the runes.
D?
Dillion!
This is different.
They're coming for me!
Everything's different.
What's Dillion? You can hear Dillion. It's Dillion. Go to him. Go to him.
Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Did I? Did I? I think I need to run. No, no, actually move. Please.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Can you feel it? You're dying. The burn.
Dillian!
It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Focus. Two more. Two more. Where are
Dillian?
they?
Dillian!
Don't get
Boo!
lost. Don't.
Help!
You'll start to burn. There it is. Move away.
What the fuck is this? Dillian! Dillian! Dillian, Dillian, Dillian!
You came through the wrong door.
Shut the fuck up, Tiffany!
Defend yourself. Is that creature? You can't do this. It's Dillian. Find the creature. The light. Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Look.
I'm focusing! Just shut up, girl. Ladies! Oh god, ladies! Ladies! No, move! No! Oh, hi! Hi. You're pretty hot stuff. See what I did there? Oh, and it's up to my elbow. Now. Well, at least it's only the elbow.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run. Run now. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. Your soul. You're lost again. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where are you? You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
No! No. Yes. 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 Focus. I got it. Run. Through the fire and the flames we die. Run. How do I get back? Oh no. Oh no. It's really fucking close. I don't know where I'm trying to get to. Oh no, I've gone in a bad circle.
I can't find you.
There it is! Go! Go, Senua, go! What? I think I missed the rune.
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. You need that sword.
Wait, that's it?
You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Oh.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Is
Years later,
the
with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
are those hands?
They're coming for you now.
Oh yes, combat.
Coming to get you. Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it.
I can charge up my heavy strike now. You look different. Hey.
It's building.
Bump, bump. Come! Whoop. Wait, what? That's not what I wanted to do. That'll do it.
You're stronger than him. Focus.
Bump. I missed the combat.
There's nowhere to run to. There's no...
A sea of corpses. The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Is this the evil within? Because Jesus.
Is there any escape?
Hi. Hey. How you doing?
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them.
That's a big man!
Because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father Zinmel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Can I just fight? Yeah, thank you. Can I just fight some things and feel better about myself for killing things? This is nearly the end, apparently. Whoop. You know what? I want to get a counter in. Oh, that's an uncounterable attack. Bonk. Ooh. Yes, the cool music comes in. Hey. I missed. Oh! Hey. Hey. Whoa. You son of a bitch! Come here! I just want to say hi. Okay. How about this then? Oh no. Get up, 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 get up. It's not over until the fat lady sings! And though I'm a lady, I ain't fat. I'm very close to death though. Ow! Get fucked. Oh, hi guys.
Who is it? Galena? Where are you?
Oh?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Mom?
Darkness
Mom?
took her life and it will take yours. It's taking you further and further into it. Surrender to the darkness. Darkness is here.
Mom?
Mama! I need you! Help me! You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late.
You do.
She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
That guy got sent fucking flying.
She's so weak, they can see you're weak. She needs to focus. He's gone! Focus! 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 Focus!
Oh, there's more enemies than I thought there were. Hey. Ow!
You can do this. Focus.
Ugh. The combat is just so fun. It's really simplistic. Ow!
Focus. Now. Focus.
But
You're strong. Focus. Focus.
it
Focus now.
sometimes it's the simple things that are best.
Behind you.
Ow. Okay, dodging into the attack. This isn't Dark Souls.
Use your sword.
Ugh.
It's near ended.
Hey. Fuck. Wait, I still have the sword drawn?
He's finished.
Wait, really? 2 strong attacks is all that it takes? Oh. Okay. Come on then. I like how the voices are trying to give me combat tips. I like to think that that's Clarice. Okay, Clarice, you probably could have told me not to have done something stupid like that. I don't need a focus. I've got skill. He says before immediately nearly dying. Honk! Come on.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that
Oh dear! Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
'Cause he's my D.
What hope is done to him, to his friends, to his father.
I didn't do it.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses.
Well, if I'm gonna be dead, then I'm gonna be with my boo. The devil has a real deep voice. That's not even the devil. That's the darkness. Not necessarily Satan. Hey? Attack on Titan. Go for the nape of the neck, right? No? Okay. Oh, Mom!
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Okay, I like the symbolism with the sword there. The sword is just the help that Dillion is giving her, the support, the love, the positivity that he brings. Okay, look. Ladies, if you're going to be back, you need to start paying rent. Hello. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Becky. Hi, Clarice. Karen. Kelly, I hear you're there too.
We found you. We thought we'd lost you. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need.
Aw, thank you, Sophie.
We were worried. We're here to help you.
You need us.
So worried.
Silence is lonely.
We didn't know where you'd gone.
We're here to help you.
You can trust us. Trust us.
Hmm.
It's us.
I'm not sure if I... Like...
Don't leave her.
Oh, you said that.
We're here to stay.
She needs us.
She needs us.
She needs our help.
She always does.
We found her.
We found her. We found you.
Here she is.
We're back.
Don't worry, Senua.
We'll look after you.
Don't worry.
Make sure you're safe.
She's safe now.
You're always safe with us.
She has us.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
They're being supportive. That because we now have the hope from Dillion. We have his the sword, we have his support, his love with us. The voices have become more positive.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Yeah. Oh. Hi, friend. Fancy seeing you here. Ooh, what was that squelch? Ugh. What? How do I... Oh, okay, I just dropped down on that one. Yeah, there we go. Good girl, Senua.
Someone's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't.
Turn back. Turn back.
Hello?
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you say Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Did it just say my name? Oh, goody! It knows my name. Run. Oh no. Oh, torch! I can have a torch.
The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now. But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead. No, they want me with them. Stop! That's why they crawl through the walls. Don't listen. Do you see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father. Bell. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Fucking. Well, at least we don't have to worry about Garm. As long as we have the torch.
The beast has been here. Everywhere.
Don't get it wet. Don't get it wet.
She'll have to go. She has to. The torch will go out. Don't let the torch go out. She can do it. She can't do it. Go.
Oh, fuck.
The light's gone out.
Go, 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 go.
The panic is here. What was that? Stop. Stay there. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the runes. Get to the next light. Let's go quick. Run. Look. Fire. It's fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to. She will. She has to make it.
Okay.
There's the torch. Take it.
And now we're good.
See. She can find the room. She can find it. Keep the light. See it. She has found. Where is it?
Okay, I think this is quite easily the freakiest
The light will guide you.
portion of the game so far. Is with Garm. Hey.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Wait, first to avenge his father? What? To kill Odin.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see. Where are they? She doesn't know. Torch. Look. Use your eyes. Look. Where is it? Hidden in plain sight. She hasn't. You haven't. Keep going. Where's the next? Two more to find. I can feel them. Two more to find. These pointless time. Symbols are pointless. They're meaningless. What have you collected? There's nothing behind them.
It's like, oh, the normal voices I'm used to, but
Just to distract her from her
oh,
mission. You think you know, but you don't.
but the demon voices. Oh, the demon voices. You're kind of freaky.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
I have a fan blowing into my back, but I just got a bit of a cold chill from frickin' demon voices. This is very unsettling in the best way possible. I killed you. Light the fires. Light them all. Oh no, there's a child in among the voices. Creepy children. This is where I just was. Maybe. Yes. Oh god! Hi! Wait, what? My torch is... Why is my torch just kind of flying? Yeah, focus, it's the only way. Bullshit. Ow! I didn't see you. Wait. The game is acknowledging that it's just there? Oh, okay, no, it was supposed to be on the floor. Okay, good. I got a little bit confused.
She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the lights. I can see safety. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows?
It's not so much that I didn't think it was a bug. That's the thing. That's why it was so weird.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
I don't remember. So, you know how there's that saying of like, everyone dreams, but not everyone remembers the dreams? I don't remember my dreams. But when I was a kid, I was afraid of the dark. Pretty badly. And I remember so vividly one night. I could have sworn that, I don't know why, but I could have sworn that I saw tigers' heads coming out of the wall. And I didn't even have like wallpaper or anything to be like something that in the darkness looked vaguely like a tiger head or whatever. Just plain cream colored wall. And somehow tiger heads just coming out the fucking wall. And every so often I must have a nightmare because I wake up in... Well, no, to be fair, I don't so much have nightmares. Every so often my brain just goes, hey, fuck you. And then I can't help but imagine the most worrying of shit.
It's just
I mean, if you do find me, can you please let me know where I am? Because I don't know. I feel like I've gone most every direction. Yeah, so I don't so much, I don't remember my dreams, but I remember like daydreams I don't know. So I don't know if it's just me or if it's something that happens to other people as well. But it's like when you're just about to fall asleep, or you've woken up, but then you're not fully awake yet, and you're in that sort of half asleep place. That's where my brain can just decide to fuck me over. It's not even like sleep paralysis or anything like that. It's just, nope, my brain goes in a direction, like, for whatever reason I'll think, you know what would be a scary image? This thing. And then I just can't get it out. Legitimately, that's how it happens. It's like there's no stimulus for it. It's just, hey, you know what would be scary? This thing. And then as soon as you start thinking about it, you're like, that's not that. This would be scarier. And this would be scary. And you have to sort of break the cycle. And sometimes that can be very hard. And I have had several sleepless nights in thanks to my brain. Do I need to go back down? And sometimes it's as simple as have you ever had a dream that you just want him to do you so much you could do anything? Think of this. Where's this third one? Yeah, that's... I've got memories of having dreams like that. From the rare occasion where I do have a dream and remember it, it's stuff like that. Oh, there's a way up! Like the really mundane stuff.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out soon. She hasn't got much time.
Why did you have to say that?
Too slow.
Guys, shut the fuck up.
Darkness will come again. It's going to stay light and stay freedom. There it is. You have all the runes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's open. You have to go through.
Um.
Get their mother out. Mother doesn't exist.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Run away from the beast. For nothing.
Oh!
What have you done?
Dillian!
You've lost him. It's over. Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
He kept us in a cell?
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Can I have fire? I can't have fire. What if I just jump? No, can't just jump. Fine. Gillian! You down there, bud? I don't know, maybe. Hey, a torch.
The beast is down there. No. She knows the beast is down there.
If he's down here, then I'll kill him.
She needs to find Dillian. She needs to find it. She lost it and she has to find it. The torch alight.
Where am I? Hey. Right. Light. Ow! Ethel. Come on then.
Behind you.
Stop that.
Focus now. Behind you.
Who needs focus when I can counter?
Focus now. Focus. Watch out.
Ow!
It's the only
It's not the only way, though. You lie. Your voices. They lie to me. You think I'm just gonna lay down and die for you? Hell no. Where's my torch? Here's my torch. Give me the torch. Torch is life. The torch is everything. Need an R. Give me an R! Give me a... something else. Is that gonna spell out R? Oh, it will from the other side, probably. Give me a D! Give me an I! Give me an L! Give me another L! Give me another I! And an O and an N! What's that spell? That's right! The guy that I threw down a well. That's not what you were expecting now, was it? But it rhymed!
Her father tried to help her, but she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best. She never, ever listened.
Our father beat our mother and presumably us and locked us in essentially a cage. That was him trying to help.
And now everybody is
She should have known. She should have thought.
Why doesn't she learn? Will she learn?
Because I dropped Dillion's head, I've lost his hope.
And it will take it and never give it back.
She can search and search, but she will.
And so the voices are getting...
The darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist. Pointless even trying to retrieve it. She's lost.
I can't tell what symbol that is.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rain wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rain also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Drinks dragon's blood. Understands birds. That sounds like my kind of high. What does he do with the birds?
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak, and they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rain before Rain kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest, to ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
Right? But why?
The lights run out. She'll die. She can't. She'll die. She has to. She can't.
Go! Oh Jesus, where do I go? 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 I cannot see shit. Oh God, that's a little high. That's a little high now. Can I not like throw it into that one? I don't quite rightly know where to go. Okay, now this is easier. I can see something.
Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Hey. Wait, that was in the light the whole time. What are you bitching about? How far up my arm is it now? Okay, I don't think I can die. I don't think I can die much more. Patinka. Do you want to look up how many times Senua can die in hard mode? Because I have a feeling it's not many. Because it's supposed to be that as soon as that reaches our head, that's when we... Oh. There was a way to go this way. Oh. Is there a thing that I can light? There is a thing that I can light.
What's she doing?
She's lighting a torch.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's that? What's she thinking?
My plan is to not fucking die again. Does that work for you, huh, voices?
Now she can go. She can do it. Stop! Stop it. Keep going.
Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Let's say you shouldn't die. It's like one more death, isn't it? Isn't it, Patinka? It isn't one more.
Faster, faster,
Okay.
keep going, keep going.
What is she doing? Stop! Stop it. Keep going.
Don't let him swallow you.
I have some margin for error, just not much. Just, you know, be careful. Hey, it's me.
Stop! Stop it. Keep going.
I'm always careful. I'm guessing that at the rate it's been progressing, I have another 2 or 3 deaths. The good news is I'm unlikely to die in combat. Unless it's against a boss.
Dillion. She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
We only have one more segment, one more like chapter after this,
Sigurd
is my
learned that
guess.
Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleep thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in Hell.
Oh god, it's really fucking dark. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay, well at least the fire didn't go out. Oh, the screams in the background really added a nice homely touch. Let it go out. Senua?
I hear you. Come back to us. I'm coming for you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm coming. Dillion, I see you. The beast has Dillion. No. You're not taking him from me.
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your
No.
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillion will rot in hell. Come into my shadow.
How the... I was gonna say, how do I fight this guy? But I guess that's how... One hit. One hit. Okay. So... Bites, I can't... Can I parry? Yeah, I can parry. Maybe I just needed a, like, perfect time parry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Take the more evasive. Fuck. Oh no.
You must look for him. He must find him. Stop. She will die. Stop.
Fuck. Okay. Come on. Beware of death. Just a friendly reminder. Yeah. 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 Oh god, look how far up.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
But
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this. It was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I fear you have left those slack. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
But take me to the mountain to trust him. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know. She doesn't.
At least we don't have to be afraid of the dark anymore.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillion. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
She has to kill Hela. It's the only way. Now she has evidence. She can do it.
Hela has already been twice.
No,
Twice?
no, she can't. It's too dangerous. She has the soul.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Sounds lovely.
Hela gave you the rot. Look at your arm. Look what Hela's done to you. You come this way. You can't let it go now. It's the only way. You have to do it.
You have to fight her. The final battle.
It's the final countdown.
The end isn't so.
Do you want to leave Dillion here with Hela?
Are you strong enough?
She's strong enough.
Of course she can do it. She must fight. She wants to. We believe in you, Senua. She can't. Yes, she can.
Hela has to.
Oh, I have to remake the bridge one panel at a time. Oh. That's gonna suck. I'm legitimately quite worried about dying now.
It's nearly over.
Finish it.
Behind you! Behind you!
Oh god!
Behind you!
Can't do it. He can read you.
It's still margin. Yeah. It's gonna be like 8 deaths or 10.
Take him down. Take him to the end.
Focus!
And it is permadeath. It's permadeath at the end of the game. That's what I'm so worried about.
Behind you!
Come on, big boy. Let's dance, you and me.
Focus! Now! Focus! He's finished!
How will she do it?
Oh, Wait, what? There was a door here.
How's she going to find his actual soul? Where does that
If I'm honest, what I'm worried about is
How will she get it?
Hela.
What will Hela want in return? She must bargain. No. She'll kill her. She cannot bargain with Hela. She's not strong enough to kill her. What is Hela wanting? No one can bargain with Hela. What does Hela want? What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? There must be a way. You have to try. She'll never make it. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight on. Be powerful. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is. This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Uh-huh.
She can do it. She can do it. She can still see the secrets of the gods. She thinks differently. So special. Can do it. She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
You need to be up there. Unless the fur need to
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way.
this.
She can see it. She must align herself. She can do it. There's the door. She aligns herself. It's there.
Huh. Okay. I'm really worried about permadeath now. Because if we die, then it's like another 6 hours back.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
Oh, hello. Why are you talking about Ragnarok, though? Are we going to initiate Ragnarok? Like killing Hela? Well, we already know that Hela conspired. With Loki to kill Balder. Yep. Well, I think that's kind of the point of the new game, isn't it? Because like God of War has always been about killing the gods. So the fact that they moved to the Norse pantheon, you already killed Thor's kids, and at the end, it basically is you kill Thor. So I think the next game is going to be God of War Ragnarok, and it's just going to be killing the Norse pantheon. Come get some. Oh god, 2 at once? Well, no, yeah, I think that's... The first game was, like, foreshadowing Ragnarok, leading up to it. And the second game is going to actually be the start of it, and it killing at least some of the major Norse gods. But, I don't know. I've said before, when we played God of War, I don't actually know Norse mythology.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
So do I now go across the bridge? Or do I try and go back? Oh, hey. The last one.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Wait, no, that's the exit. Okay. I need to go through. I too am interested in the character development of the boy. Yes, give me more Viking music. Give it to me, my body requires it. Oh hey, you're a big guy. So. Hey. I didn't know that there was someone behind me. You thought wrong, friend. Okay, that I wasn't prepared for. That I wasn't prepared for. Please stop. Ow! Voices.
If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us. Wait, stop. We don't want to die. Stop. Senua, turn back. Hela. I don't want to die. It's too dangerous.
Why isn't she stopping? Stop.
die too. Do we die too? We die too. I don't want to.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua,
Stop.
Turn back.
Stop. Stop her. Why is she keeping on going? Stop. Senua, stop.
What happens to us? Why would she stop to die? She won't stop. Stop. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Did we just kill the voices?
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
These are the symbols we were collecting. Oh no, it knows the ones that were... You get a different ending, don't you, for all of them? Mom?
Mother!
Don't be like this. Turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua!
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces fear and suffering.
You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. Do you understand, Senua?
I do understand.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Daddy Darkness. So, am I gonna fight Hell? Hela?
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Okay, I'm digging the music. This feels like it could be the intro to a fantasy Bond film. Which would be amazing, to be honest. Fantasy James Bond. The name's Pendragon. Arthur Pendragon.
Watch out.
Oh.
Watch out. Watch out.
There's so many. Is this Spartan Rage?
Watch out. Behind you.
Go. Go.
I can see through your darkness.
You're a liar and a murderer! And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god!
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Norsemen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find
Wait,
you.
the bosses? Oh, it's been a little while. I think I died to this. Oh yeah, the other one that I can do that with. Oh, hello. Now you're served. Oh god, no, both of you. How do I fight two bosses? Carefully. Whoa! Oh god, that was very difficult to see coming. Because he's partially incorporeal. Half his head isn't there. Nope.
Dillion! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion is gone. Dillion is dead. Let him go now. I'm warning you.
Or what?
She's
what
shrinking.
can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
Having to fight a god?
betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Hylia, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Hylia. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
I don't plan to let it. It's behind me. The camera in this doesn't make group combat very easy. Wait, what?
Watch out. Watch out.
You fucker. I can barely see. I can barely see. Where am I going? Huh? Huh? Where was I going? The game just decided, like, nope, you don't want to attack that.
Watch out.
Hela.
Behind you. Let go, Senua. Let go
No.
of your battle.
This is going on really long. Ow. Oh. Double kill. Oh god.
Careful, Senua.
Right.
Behind you. Behind you.
Oops. What's with the Earthquakes.
Behind you.
I feel like the game wants me to die.
Watch out.
Don't want to let go of my battle. I haven't done enough. There's still enemies alive.
Let go, Senua. Watch out.
No.
Behind you. Let go. Go, Senua. Killing yourself.
Maybe I am,
Behind you.
but it's for D.
Stop. You're killing yourself.
I'm pretty convinced at this point that the game wants me to die. This has gone on far too long for this to be a segment that I'm not supposed to die.
Behind you. Careful, Senua. Careful, Senua. Let go of your battle. You don't have to
Never.
fight anymore.
Well, I want to, because this is actually one of the funnest parts of the game.
You're going to die. Behind you. Watch out. Let go of your battle.
This could be the end.
Let go of Dillian.
I'm not going to let go of Dillian.
Careful. Watch out.
How long can I survive?
Let go of Dillian. Let go of your battle.
This just became a survival, like,
Behind you.
wave-based thing. And I dig it. So.
Watch out. Watch out.
But I want to die just in case I'm wrong.
Behind you.
go of your battle. You don't have to fight anymore.
Got an achievement. So I did good. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Did I get the bad end? Because I didn't get all of the runes. I think I was supposed to die. I was in that fight for 15 minutes.
If you're alive, and there's no doubt, then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Darian. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release him. I've got nothing left. No fear, no hate.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
What? What?
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Dave,
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
Wait.
I know it's hard to tell
What?
how mixed up you feel.
What? Sorry, what?
What you need is behind every door. Each time you get hurt, I don't want you to change. 'Cause everyone has hopes. You're human after all.
So
The feeling sometimes
Senua
wishing you were
died.
someone else. Feeling as though
But
you never belong.
Hela
Feeling is
was the
not
one
sadness.
that
This
died.
feeling is not joy. I truly understand. Please don't cry now. Please
One of many endings.
I want you to
Second you lied to me, there is no permadeath.
please.
Oh.
Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you feel. The world is just illusion, trying to change you. Being like you are, well, this is something else.
Your save can get deleted, but there's no actual death.
Some that do lay claim divine purpose blesses them. Well, that's not what I believe, and it doesn't matter anyway. A part of your soul ties you to the next world, or maybe to the last.
It's just a part of the game.
Still not sure.
So it's not by a number of deaths trigger though.
Is to us the world is different as we are to the world. I guess you would know that. Please don't
Because we could see the progression of it going up her arm, and we were told that when it reached her head, basically our story would end. We'd have to start it again.
all the hurt that you feel. The world is just illusion, trying to change you. Please don't go. I want you to stay.
I don't really get it, but from what you understand,
Please don't leave here. I don't want you to
that depending on the darkness,
hurt that you feel. This world is just illusion, always trying to change you.
and where you die with certain amounts of would get an ending. I have to start over it. Oh, okay. But you would keep all the runes you've collected.
Please don't.
Okay, so it's kind of like a new game. It forces you into a new game plus kind of thing. You've not so much lost progress. Just gotta start from the beginning. Okay. This. There must be so many branch points in this then.
I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Oh, please don't leave here.
But how many endings are there? Because I have a feeling that we got the not necessarily the bad ending, but I don't think we got the good ending. I imagine you get the good ending by keeping your darkness to a minimum by failing things, not dying, and then getting all of the runes, I imagine. But then I don't know what could happen. Get Dillion back? I don't know. So this has been fucking amazing. Like, unlock the true ending, you just have to find all 44 lore stuff. Oh. You could do it if you wish. would be interested in. I'd be very interested. The only thing is, that would basically be another 2 streams. Because even if I go through the game quickly, from 4 to 6 hours, for me. I've really enjoyed this, and I can imagine that we'll come back and we'll do another playthrough. Because, okay, the combat, and I feel like this is shown perfectly in that 15-minute fight that I did at the end. The combat, it's meaty. Your impacts feel like they have weight. It's responsive. Like, I'm playing a keyboard and mouse, but I normally play Dark Souls controller, but I get the same feeling like parrying Dark Souls. That satisfaction of getting your timings right, of getting that good solid meaty hit after. Dodging was very fast paced. It's simple. The only negative I have from it, which is also positive, keeps it simple, is that the camera locks on to the enemy and you can't do anything about it. It means that you can't lose sight of that enemy. Simple. But it also, group fights, a bit awkward because you don't necessarily know where the enemies are. But by the end of the game, the voices are telling you someone's going to attack you from out of your sight. That to dodge. As long as you don't dodge forwards, you're guaranteed to dodge out of their attack, which again makes it. The puzzles, some of them I got stuck on for a little bit, but none of them were really hard. That makes sense. So like there was that one puzzle with the crow I got stuck on for a bit purely because it didn't sequence of events that I had to go, and there were things that I done, and so I was blinded by all of the possibilities out on the way that was supposed to go. And then I think there was a couple of times I came to trying to find the right perspective for the runes. I'd get stuck in one and had to be different. The story. I think the story is good, but more so than that, I think the storytelling from this game fucking the theming, like all of the work that they've done, the mental health consultant and everything else. This game is so on target. It has its slight flaws like we saw with the bugs, the being able to clip through things. Those were very, very minor. We didn't run into any game breaking, we didn't run into any textures freaking the fuck out or anything like that, which is quite like Darksiders 3. Another great game, but broken to fuck in some points. Just visually, there was things that you could find wrong with it without trying. This game was beautiful. No major issues. Like, okay, out of bounds camera, that's something that's very difficult to fix. Phasing through Senua's head, that's something that can happen in any game that has a movable camera because of nature. That. Bloodborne. And you know, there was the one point where the torch didn't go on the ground, it was just hovering there. Again, didn't break anything. In fact, I thought that was supposed to have done, which I thought was just weird, but it didn't seem out of place. So I can definitely see this coming back. I might save it for something like Halloween, like October, around then do it again, because it is a very, I wouldn't say it's a scary game, but it's unsettling. But I, for one, have enjoyed every second of this. This was an amazing game, and I look forward to seeing more games like this in the future. I mean, I know that they wrapped it around a fantasy story, put it in a package that's, you know, already desirable, as going from like God of War, fighting gods, fun. The psychosis element of really, but more game. Take a page out of this one and put those elements of real life into games. But that is Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice. I've enjoyed the fuck out of it, and I hope you guys have as well. See you in the next game, which I imagine is probably going to be a little bit more upbeat. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Later.